Okay, now that we have our program blocks over here, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to create our subroutines. Okay, so the way that we create our subroutines is, once again, we're going to come to our program blocks. We're going to add a new block, and what we're going to do is we're not going to add an organizational block. We're going to be talking about either adding a function block or a function. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to add these as function blocks, I guess, because let's just assume that we would want memories on these. So the first one is going to be AA fault. We'll program it in ladder, that's fine, and it'll automatically assign itself a number for this function block, and I'll go OK. And then it will generate that, and you can see that it's over here. So we're going to go add a new block, and A was for our housekeeping. We're going to use a function block here. Our next ones are going to be BA, and this will be cycle selection. Okay, so we're putting them kind of in alphabetical order here to just be sure that everything would get scanned in the order once we schedule it. So I'm going to add a new block, and it's going with BD, which would be temp selection, and we're going to make that a function block and keep going. It's populating over here. Add a new block, BC. We're at BC. Second start. We'll do it like this. It is a function block. Okay. Got a couple more to add here. So we're moving on to C, which is going to be for a discrete output control. And so I add a new block. And this is CA. And that bells. Function block. Now remember, we're creating these subroutines, and we'll have to put code inside of these, but none of these really are going to run unless they get scheduled out of the main. Okay, so now we're looking at where we leave off. We're going CB outlet pump function block. Okay, and you kind of get the gist of what we've got going here. So we've got our program blocks. Some of these are continuously scanned, some of them are an interrupt, and we have a startup, and then we have our function blocks here, and these don't run at all. These will not run unless we schedule them.